What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at a game called Orcs. This is a game where you're going to be building up a city and defenses and roads and all that kind of stuff, and then holding it against an unending tide of greenskins. I think this is like actually a remarkably underutilized idea that people are very, very hungry for in the gaming world. And so today they put out the demo along with the Steam event to promote kind of indie titles or whatever. We're going to be checking it out, diving on in, seeing if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list. I've had it on mine now for a very, very long time, and I've been looking forward to its release. So just having an opportunity to play the demo here today is pretty rad. I'm really excited about it. I'm a big fan of games where you kind of build up a position and then hold it against endless waves and just see if you can do better time after time. And this seems to be a game that's kind of barking up that tree. So let's go ahead and start it on off. All right, the Rune Wardens. So we have like people we can pick between. Yeah, it looks like you effectively pick between different factions, but for the purposes of the demo, it looks like they just have the Rune Wardens available for right now. A stoic order that protects the realm in the 10th war. Use rune magic to empower castles and the warriors therein. Nice, so we get a Shard of the Rune Wielder, not to be confused with the Shart of the Rune Wielder. That's one of those things that you don't bring around polite company. We keep that in the back of the church, under glass. We don't talk about it a whole lot. Honestly, not a super marketable piece of religious memorabilia. Most people aren't interested in it. Kind of sucks. Was hoping it would bring in a lot of tax money from visitors and vacationers and whatnot. Did not turn out that way. All right, so here we are. What do we have popping right here? Okay, so settling on in. Orcs is a game about building a castle and protecting it against a horde of orcs. These are basic tips that will help you play the game. We can use cars to build buildings and roads that'll summon and empower our warriors and our castles. We can shoot at enemies only when they're completed from all sides. To complete the construction of a castle, make sure that it is fortified on all sides. Roads allow the placement of warriors in other buildings. Completing roads will grant delayed gold income every 4 seconds. Okay. And then there are the neutral mystical vaults all over the country. When you open them, you will construct a building near them, and it'll give you new cards for your deck. Sounds good. To win, you have to survive all of the waves. Thank you for playing the demo. All right, sounds like a plan. It's already a pretty-looking game. I like the way that it looks. That thick ink line design style, or that thick ink line art style, I've always liked it. I think that it was popularized more or less by stuff like Comic Zone, is where it first started off, but I think Darkest Dungeon is the one that really, really popularized that really thick ink line style in video games. I know they've been doing it for a long time in comics, but we've got a castle connector. All right, so it's a castle part. It comes with towers on full castle completion. All right, that will attack enemies in reach. Okay. And we've got a blacksmith over here. It's going to cost us 6 gold. We only have 10 for right now, and it looks like we gather gold pretty frequently, every 4 seconds like it said. It looks like we can also make a village, which will double our gold income from completing a road. All right. Sure, why not? Let's put this right here. Looks like it popped on in. We can put a village like, I don't know, like right there maybe. Maybe that'll do something good for us. I don't even know if we have a road connected over there. Does the road auto-shape itself into the shape that it needs to be? Oh, I'm paused right now. It looks like I can also discard my hand and draw 5 cards once per phase. How do we know what phase it is? I have questions. We have a lumberjack exhausting after 1 usages. It looks like 25% attack delay. So it looks like it's got an aura that empowers your castles and warriors. All right, good to know. Blacksmith empowers your castles and nearby warriors. Okay. Oh, I hit a button. Apparently there's a hotkey. When you hit R, it hits redraw. I was seeing if I could rotate or move things around, but hey, we used up our redraw for right now. Once this flips over, though, we'd probably be good, right? We've got a Rune of Rock. It will exhaust after 3 charges, plus 30 health to castles or warriors. Good to know. It's already shaped like the Jesus in here, too. So, you know, maybe we'll get some kind of religious protection from the ether. We've got a mine over here. That's pretty cool. What is that, like a ruin or something? Looks like we can put in a mine right there. I'm actually sort of interested in how the roads connect and how they work. We've got dual walls, huh? It looks like it's already taken care of right there. We probably have to build the castles like elsewhere, would be my guess. Oh, so that's a dead end right there. So we can actually end things on a farmland right here. So it completes a road, which will increase our gold income. So it'll double the income along this road. It'll give us +2 delayed gold. And so, like, this should actually make us worth money. So I think the game might be mostly about building roads and infrastructures. I don't want to redraw just yet because I do want to cap this road right here. If we have to do multiple plays today in order to get a full handle of the game, that's exactly what we're going to do. But for right now, this is kind of our learning playthrough. Let's cap that road right there and see what it does for me. So we've got 2 delayed gold on that side. We have an attack coming in from like over here. Ooh, I really like the way the lights turn on the castle. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It looks like we're getting +2 gold every now and again now. Possibly. I've got a rune of rock. Okay. Where can I put that? Just like on the building? Does it last forever? Like, how do I see a list of things that I've put on the building? +30 health to castles or warriors. Okay. What does this do? 3 charges, 4 attack speed to castles and warriors. Let's do it. We got lots of money. Oh, cool. It built up like little towers right there. That's pretty rad. All right. Well, we'll see how it affects all the bad guys out there. Let me redraw. We have a crossroad right here, which is kind of badass. 3-way crossroad with a dead end, so we could technically loop it around right there or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, where are the orcs at? Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Look at them. There's a bunch of them coming on in over here. Look at them. They're everywhere. We've got a rune of flame, +1 damage to castles and warriors. A militia band. Yeah, we should probably put in a militia band somewhere, right? That's probably a good idea. Do they only attack, though, if the orcs cross, like, their particular road? I bet that's what it is. They act like guards or something. Oh, no, they're going on over there. They are going over to pick a fight. Well, that's good to know. I'm sort of interested in how the castle building system ends up working. We can kind of zigzag that on out. Why not? Let's do it. We have a crossroads right there with a dead end on it. Oh, it's a castle side crossroad. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? We can throw that in right there. I think we can redraw in just a minute when that resets itself. But I do get the feeling that we're kind of like wasting our money right now. There we go. Let me get a redraw and pause the game real fast. So we've got the side of a castle right there. We've got a castle connector. Okay. So I think I get how this works, kind of. So, like, we would want to put that in right there. Right? And then a castle connector would sort of go, like, right there. And then we would put another one on the opposite side. Yes. That village right there, I kind of wanted that to rotate. Yeah, put it right there. Got another curved road. Let's kind of like curve that around right there, too. We got 1 rune of gust left remaining, but I think it'll be okay. We don't have a redraw for a really long time. That's kind of like not great. I probably should have done a better job with that, but can I command these little dudes over here? Where'd my militia guys go? Did they go anywhere? I wonder if they attack my outward build. Oh, there they are. Can I command them or like tell them to do stuff? It looks like I... Oh, it's a militia banner. Nice. Put it over here. Yeah. Protect this. Protect this over here. Come over here and put a little bit of oomph. Maybe I should have built this castle down here by my farm, too. Sort of thinking about the strategy that goes into the game. Could definitely use a redraw. Let's get it. Alright, so we have a blacksmith. It exhausts after 1 usage or increases damage by 1. Okay. So technically we could probably put that in like right there. That was really expensive though. I didn't expect that. We could put another village over here. Lots and lots of villages. But I do think it would be wise at some point to kind of protect the village. We have a dual wall right there that we can build. And a lumberjack. Okay. I don't think my militia is going to be able to handle this group. Hopefully they just come for the castle, but I can't guarantee that that's what's going to happen. No, they do. They burn the outbuildings. Okay. Good to know. I'm more than likely going to have to figure out like how the whole like building and castle system works and like fiddle around with it. Oh no, dude. Well, at least that's not used up anymore. Like, I don't know if they rebuild it or whatever, but the militias seem to be hanging in there. Like, it looks like it held them off pretty good. All right. Oh, it rebuilds after the wave. Okay. That is also good to know, and that increased their damage by a bit too. Okay. Let me go with a little redraw action right here and just kind of see what we get. So we got a Rune of Flames over there. We've got ourselves a Rune of Rock. We've got a straight road, which is pretty cool. Not really altogether that helpful, but you know, whatever. We'll kind of connect that right there. Does this connect at all? Kind of does, and it looks like that actually finalized a lot of money for us. Okay. Now we can block off a road wherever we want. I'm going to redraw real quick, though. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, no. I am making more money. Hey, you guys. Hey, militia guys. Hey, militia Renos. You guys want to come over here? Yeah, and just, like, protect this area? I think that'd be pretty cool. Wonder if these guys are going to get their HP back at any point. It looks like they do. Yeah, it looks like I can kind of like heal them up a little bit maybe. I don't know if they're collecting that gold right there. Like, I know that's gold that's going to waste, but like, what I had wanted to do down here is let's take this militia banner, and I want it to be like right there. We need lots of militia. That would be the sexiest stuff. I have a dual wall right there. I'm kind of wondering if I could take that and like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to work at all. I mean, I can kind of see it coming together, but we need to complete the castle too. Let's go ahead and put a Rune of Flames. Are those things still on there? Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. We're almost out of phase time right now. Come on. Let me redraw. Oh, I've got time frozen. Tee-hee. I'm bad at my job. Give me a second. We're going to make this okay. All right, give me a redraw. This is going to be the jankiest looking castle ever in the history of castles. No, that's not what I wanted. Is it completed, though? Oh, it is. Nice. It's an ugly castle, though. It's like a really, really ugly castle. Like a hideously ugly castle. I don't know if we can entirely rely upon the sanctity of that castle in order to protect ourselves. I could put in another one right here. But sure, why not? We'll go with a lumberjack. You guys come over here. You guys come over here. I think the lumberjack's probably going to get burninated down. But like, what are you going to do? I think that's just back revenues right there. Because we're getting a +2 for right now. There you go. I'm proud of all of you. You guys protect that thing with your lives. Protect it with everything that you have. Okay, they protected it to the best of their ability. They tried. All we can say here is that they tried, all right? Did they get stomped out post-haste? Yes, they did. The orcs definitely gave it to them. All right, like the proverbial X, orcs gonna give it to you, okay? But still, what else are you gonna do about it? We do have combined fire right now, which is pretty sweet. My real problem is I lack the foresight to really be able to figure out, like, where do I want to place this castle at, you know what I mean? Because you kind of got to preemptively place the pieces. Do we have a redraw right now? Yeah, let me get a redraw. So that could technically go right there, and that would protect us up a little bit. And then there's another castle side right there. I don't know if that, like, fully completes the castle. It does! Look at that little tiny castle right there. Look at that little tiny baby castle. I know it's a terrible idea, but I'm just playing around with ideas at this point. Like, I'm just, like, fiddling with the ideas of, like, what we've got going on. If I could get some more money and we could restore those dudes, I would love to do it. Oh, these guys coming back in for a little bit more loving down here, too. I could have put it in the castle down here to the south. Yeah, go ahead and restore them. Are these all restored? Because that's kind of what I'm interested in. Don't look like it. I think there's still a little... There we go. We'll restore one more guy. It does look like we can get our militias back with time, so that's really, really nice. I'm beginning to think that we're going to have to build something down here, too. I've got a castle connector right there. Doesn't look like I can rotate it, though, which is what I want to do. I'll just put it right there. I think we need a little bit more DACA on these other sides. All right, so we got a little bit of money coming on in. Orcs are coming in from this side, but we do have militia that are going to be down there trying to fight them. So maybe it'll work out. Damn, they flattened that thing quick. They didn't even care. We definitely needed a castle on this side. I think we need to get a castle that aids and doubles up your fire, like, in each cardinal direction. It also looks like we can build stuff, so that's a common vault right there. Build a kingdom tile next to it. Good to know. So we kind of want to race roads out to those things, too. But maybe not over the top of them. Rotate that. Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to do. Never mind. I don't like that idea anymore. Let's put it right here. We'll kind of curve this around that way. Looks like they're coming around to this side. Look, they got little arrows firing out of that castle now too. Huzzah! Yeah, give it some. Put a little magic on that old castle right there. All right, you guys got banged on, and you guys are actually still alive. So good for you guys. Good for you guys. Does that wall come back right there? I don't think that wall comes back. I've got a feeling that that wall is definitely not going to come back. And once a castle's completed, we can't add anything to it. All right, I like it. Let's start over. I think it's a good idea to start over. Let's give it another run. All right, so we've got our fresh castle now, and we're equipped with a much better idea of what we are doing. We've got pre-existing roads on each side. We've actually got like a triple road right there, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put a straight road out right there. I've got a lumberjack, and I have the money for the lumberjack. I do think it's a good idea that we take this road off to the side right here, too. Just to kind of get adjacent to as many of these ruins as we possibly can. I don't know if they're going to help us out, like, long-term, but they seem like they might help. Like, I don't know that, but, like, they seem like they might be good for us. Yeah, who knows? I do like the idea that, like, this is a game about defending your territory, but it's also a game about building roads, interestingly enough. It's really kind of a game about logistics more than anything else. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I can't really... I don't want the castle connector. I wanted the mine. Yep, put that mine in right there. We are going to have to cap this road at some point. Oh, it gives an aura of health to my castle, too. Very cool. So that's going to help reinforce this area. There's orcs coming in from the top. Last time, I don't think we needed a lot of help with the first wave. I think we were all right. So I'm just going to let it sit and get some money for right now. My guess is that you don't want to cap a road until you absolutely have to. That's my thinking, is that we capped that last road a little bit too early when it was going to be like our main thoroughfare going through. Hopefully we'll be able to run this. I'll cut this episode a little bit longer so that now that I've got a better idea of how it plays, I can't describe exactly what happens along the roads, but I know that I get more money the larger the road is and that we need to defend those roads, otherwise our income gets very, very sparse very quickly. There we go. We'll go with a little bit of that. Let me pop off a premature redraw real fast. Looks like we've got two of them available. We have an attack coming down from that southward direction. Let me contemplate what I want to do here. We do have a castle part right there, and we do have room if we can cut this road kind of straight. Yeah. That's going to be kind of an ugly little castle right there, and I don't think it's what I want to do. I'm going to connect these two right here maybe with like a four-way stop if I can. Give that a little bit more of a buff. I don't want this to get destroyed by the next invasion, though, so like we really need to get some more castle parts. A blacksmith, a village. Oh, these are not castle parts. I tilt, chat. I tilt. These are not castle parts. Granted, I don't really have money for the things I want anyways. We'll put some militia down here to protect it, but I don't think it's going to make it. I think we're going to lose that little castle piece right there. I probably should have built the roads first and then mentally just been like, yes, I'm going to put a castle right there. But I didn't. All right, I didn't, and now we are where we are. We're living the life that we're living, and we just have to deal with it. I can kind of get a little castle in right there. Dude, I just want this castle to exist by the time this raid comes in. That side is not going to fit right there. Oh no, dude. I was just trying to make like a little... I was trying to make like a little connecty castle, boy. Yeah, I'll put a straight road right there. That sounds alright. Maybe able to like loop something too. I don't know. We can put a curved road right there. I don't know if it actually effectively counts as a terminus right there, but maybe it do, maybe it don't. Hopefully they don't destroy my castle arena, otherwise I'm going to cry big giant crocodile tears. Give that the Rune of Rock. Give that that. There's another village right there. We could go with a village. I think I will. I hope the militia hold him for long enough. If the militia don't hold him for long enough, it's going to be bad. They're going to wipe out this castle wall right here, and then all of this work is going to be for nothing. Perfect. All right, give me a redraw real fast, because we've got a little bit of money coming on in. That's the jankiest looking castle on Earth, dude. That castle looks like it was built by somebody that had a castle described to them over like a faulty CB radio. But I kind of like that about the game, man. I kind of like that the game lets you unapologetically make like super ugly castles. Like, I kind of dig it. Yeah, I would like for this to go right there, because that completes this road right here, and all these buildings along here are going to give us double gold until that pile runs out. That's pretty sick. That's good. I need a redraw, man. I got nothing to spend money on right now. I'm wasting cash. Give me another village. Oh, we have 2 straight roads. Okay, give me a village right there. Give me a straight road right there. And it looks like inside of the vault, we can get 4 crossroads. Okay. We can get delayed gold from ending a farmland right there. Yeah, give me the 4-way. The 4-way seems like it might be useful. We only need a 3-way right here, though. Yeah, I think I'm down with the idea of like a little castle right there just to protect that area. That sounds alright to me. Let me get a little bit of cash back here, too. I will more than likely... Oh, I can't terminate that right there. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, I was thinking... Oh, no! I don't want that. Oh, no! Can I destroy this? Oh, that was... I was trying to put it back in my hand. Oh, no, dude. That just, like, tanked my whole strategy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I needed a road right there so that we could reinforce this area. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that at all. That upsets me. Okay. We'll just go with a 4-way right there. Give you another buff, because this thing is sitting on all kinds of buffs, and I don't really have anything else to spend the money on. We can get a blacksmith. Increase your damage. I say we go for that. That sounds like a really, really solid plan. This thing is firing off mad arrows right now. This thing is the orc killer, man. Apparently, I can put a road in right there. Oh, nice. If I can get double curvy roads right there, I might be able to whip this around this way. Yeah! Oh, we can destroy forests, too. Very nice. Okay. That wall apparently goes right there. We could make like a big giant castle right here. Let's see if we can pull it off, man. I'm gonna see if I can make like a big giant doom castle over here. I mean, the orcs are trying, but our main castle is just so buffed up right now that it's really kind of dookying on kids. We'll go ahead and we'll put like, we're gonna get this flag recharged. Fortunately, we lost our blacksmith right there, but I think it gets rebuilt. So I think we'll be okay. There's a road with a village on it right there, which is great. I would like to have cooler castle walls. Like, I can see that they're connected right there, but I'm gonna need like better connections before this is all gonna work. This next one's coming from the south. Sounds good. I'm okay with that. I don't think that finished the castle right there. I'm still getting a feel. So I got to cap that right there, and then I cap that right there, and I think we'll be okay, and we'll have like a big, weird squiggle castle over on this side. Listen, everybody loves squiggle castles, okay? You guys come over here. There's nothing to defend against, so you guys should just be over on this side. Straight road. Yeah, I can do a straight road. Just kind of zigzag that around. Look at my handiwork. Look at my ugly castles. Look what I have done. I probably want that to go like that right there, maybe. We do have a lot of money coming in, though, which is pretty rad. Makes me pretty happy. That's a finished castle right there, huh? You know what? It doesn't feel like a finished castle to me, but I'm gonna take your word for it. It looks like a castle that was built by an animal using its teeth, but fair enough. I need to get a castle down here now, too. It's pretty much like where we're at, is that I have to have a castle down here. Yeah, they're doing their best, and they are holding them off. Like, we're doing okay. I don't know if there's any more vaults around. Oh, there's a vault right there. Yeah, let me kick out a four-way road, then. We'll go for the vault over there, too. Restore a couple of these militia groupings. We have lots of money coming in, so I'm not really that worried about our financial situation. I'm gonna buff this guy up right here, too. I like how they just have, like, this extra wall over here that doesn't do anything. It's just sitting over there being remedial. Let's see. We've got a curved road. Yeah, sure. Why not? Who doesn't love curved roads? Sure. We'll make, like, a little trident over here. And then we'll rotate that out that way. Another four-way on that side, but I don't know if I want to drop that just yet. I think this should be our last payday, and then we get a redraw. Redraw, redraw, gimme sexy redraws. I don't know if I left myself with enough room to make a castle over here. Does that count? It does! Look at this little tiny baby castle! Look at it, like little. At least it looks like an actual castle, unlike this absolute abomination or this busted-looking skirt tail-looking thing. Like, oh my god! I'll tell you this: in a past life, I was definitely not a castle builder. I'll tell you that part. My family had nothing to do with engineering whatsoever. I can tell you that. We'll take another village down here. I could put that right there. I'm still a little bit confused about what the dual wall does. Like, I guess it probably allows you to make a star-shaped one, and as I recall, old bunkers were shaped like a star because it allowed you to, from every tower, you could attack basically like every point or something like that. There were a lot, like this was later on, like during the colonial period where they started building them that way. But like early castles, you could avoid getting shot because there was dead zones. So like if you kind of got like up in here, they wouldn't be able to fire at you using that tower or that tower. They started building them star-shaped later on with the towers kind of at the corners so that this tower could still help this tower over here if they pooled up in one spot, basically. Like, I remember reading an article about that. I might be way off, but I remember reading it, so it must be true, right? That's a curvy road. We can go with a curvy road right there, man. Let these orcs eat these villages. I don't even care. Eat away, dudes. Eat away. Give me a redraw. That's not what I want, like, at all. Don't place that. Let's see if I can put something right there, though, like a larger castle, maybe. Oh, no, dude. They destroyed my tiny little castle of awesomeness, man. How are you gonna pick on a baby castle, dude? He's not even fully grown. Leave him alone, orcs. You baby-fighting bastards. I think I gotta relocate some of my militias. We'll restore them. And then, hey, let me click upon you. There we go. You gotta click like the center of the tile. Now can I get a redraw, please? I would like a redraw. That seemed to work out okay. Hey, nice. That castle actually looks like okay. It doesn't look too bad. Nice. You just gotta believe sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta put your faith in something, man. I'm just gonna build my roads stupidly and randomly and haphazardly, like I'm not considering the consequences of my actions at all. How's that sound? It's what you guys expect of me in the first place, dudes. Like, what do you... Come on. I think I need like a 4-way crossing right here before I do anything else, so I'll put that in right there. Gives us some extra money to play around with, though, which is pretty rad. I need to start putting some buffs on this little tiny baby castle over here. Oh no, dude, they're attacking me from multiple directions. I don't like anything about that. That's the worst. Oh no, they're attacking from every direction. Oh god, castle, no. It's okay, it looks like we're pulling it together in various quadrants. I think we're gonna be all right. I like this. This is kind of like, it's brain food at the same time. It's like steak, vegetables, and candy all at the same time. That's how I would describe this game. Yeah, fix my castle real fast. We need something on this side, too. I didn't even think about that. I don't want to put that in yet. It'll get destroyed, and then I'll feel bad about myself. Let's wait for the raid to be over. Oh, dude, I'm wasting money right now, though. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Wasting money is kind of a travesty. I don't know what the hell I'm planning on doing with this little tiny road over here. I do have a curved road. Yeah, let's have that just kind of go down that way. Man, I need some buffs, but I put them all on my center castle because I'm an animal. Oh no, man, they killed my castle. How could you? Oh, they killed that one too. I really like that one. It's weird that, like, you can just, like, actively repair the castles mid-battle. Like, you would expect that the game would not allow you to do. I'm starting to think that they're just not gonna stop coming. That's sort of the impression that I'm getting right now, is that, like, they're just gonna keep on coming. Well, then I will use my superior resources to continue rebuilding my destroyed castles. Dude, that was a big wave. That was a wave that didn't care, like, in the slightest about my feelings. Like, my feewies are damaged right now. Like, my feewies, oh my god, what is that thing? Like a mega, what is that, like a mega orc? What is that? Oh no, dude. Oh, they ended me. They only let you play a limited amount of time. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like we made Oh, we did make 17 waves. Dude, all right. So I'm starting to get a feel for the castle building, but I really enjoyed that. Like, there's brain power that goes into it when it comes to, like, where do you want your castles to go? How long do you want your roads to be? With how many revenue generators along that road? When do you cap it for a big infusion of cash? Like, it's cool. I like it. Check the game out. You can play the demo right now. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for being here. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. This was Orcs. Check out my Discord. Also, check out my Twitch stream. I'd love to have you. Bye, everybody.